The weather stopped us last week, but F it, try again! Introducing first.
You heard the man, episode 717, Fork It. Try again. I am one half of the nearly award-winning commentary, the most entertaining commentary in all of wrestling. The Wicked Nemesis, Matthias Dorkthorn, doing double duty tonight. Matthias in the ring. And we are starting off with a bang. As Matthias said last week, the weather kept us out, but you can't keep us out forever. Cameron Keys, a lot on his mind. A lot of questions surrounding, well, 2 weeks ago, but episode 716. Where do we go from there? We're going back to the top, baby. See, forever tragic, Cameron Keys, who has been a thorn in the side of the commission. Probably a little bit longer than he wanted to be, but we are back. He has Sleazy C in his rearview mirror, and forever in his future. There it is, slide into your hearts and minds. Forever. One half of the New Era Tag Team Champions, with, of course, his brethren of the Chosen Ones, Ace Haven.
I am wasting no time. On Plus last week, Patrick Gilbert, I demanded a title shot since you were just giving him out. And I don't want to wait to know what's going to happen with the ProSouth Championship title picture. So Patrick Gilbert, now I want my title shot.
Demands from Cameron Keys. If you missed the Plus last week, he did say that he wanted a championship match. And he wants it now. All the way from Eastham Hill, the Copenhagen Kid. The last gunslinger, Scott Spade, representing, of course, the commission. He said he wanted Patrick Gilbert. Out comes Spade. Yes, your YouTube champion. Cameron giving it to Patrick Gilbert. Who would have thought 2025, the year of Scott Spade. Scott Spade coming back to ProSouth, a legend here in ProSouth, coming back and going right after everybody and doing what he wants, when he wants, to who he wants. Cameron Keys appears to be the roadblock for the commission, trying to keep the system going, the wheels grinding here for the machine that is the commission.
It just so happens. It just so happens. So you want a title match? I brought you a champion and a championship. And I'm actually going to do you a favor here. I know how good you are at ladder matches.
Undefeated.
So we're going to have a ladder match.
Oh, right up Cameron Keys' alley.
But Tubbs here has brought your reward for being good at ladder matches. You're going to have one hand tied behind your back.
What?
During this match.
A one-arm ladder match?
No advantages will be had by you. You get what you ask for. You get your title match. And nothing more.
Cameron Keys looks as confused as we are. A one-arm ladder match? Really? The table, proverbially, being stacked along with the cards against Cameron Keys in this matchup.
The following contest is a ladder match for the YouTube Championship. Introducing the challenger, Cameron Keast. And the champion, Scott Spade.
We're starting off Fork It. Try again with a bang, a one-arm ladder match.
I'm here for the tying of the head. Can we do that?
What a masochist.
No, not that hand. Not that hand. I've seen what happens with that hand. No. The other hand, please, sir.
Oh, he's going after the
I'm sorry,
fireball hand. Shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans.
Well, it's the best thing to call it.
Best of luck to you, Cam.
A one-handed ladder
Your
match.
chance to shine, bud.
Patrick Gilbert looks like a giant almond M&M.
Not the peanut, the almond.
The almond. The almond. You know, that's how you
almond.
That's how you run M&Ms. Got my 7 brew coffee. Cameron Keast, an arm tied behind his back for a ladder match. Have you ever seen anything like this, Matthias?
I have not. Cameron Keast is undefeated in ladder matches.
I pointed that out, but this is a little much, isn't it?
It's definitely.
You usually have to pay double for that. Oh, the mind games. The mind games. He's asking for a strong arm. Cameron with only his left hand usable.
Cameron, notably not left-handed.
A stomp on the foot. And a side headlock, a one-arm side headlock. Whip off the ropes and a shoulder tackle taking down Scott Spade. Spade was not expecting that, and a stomp on the hand.
Still going after the fingers.
Oh,
Atomic drop. And the Manhattan drop.
That man is a hero. That man is a fireman. Back body drop up and over.
Dropped him on his tailbone. Even with one hand tied behind his back, Cameron Keast.
That tells you how great Cameron Keast is. To be able to do all that with one arm, not even a strong arm.
Cameron Keast still whooping up with his non-dominant arm.
Spade trying to get the best of Cameron, trying to attack him from behind, it seems. There's a roll and a just like that. Just trip him up.
Out from under him.
Cameron Keast got a battle from his knees, and Spade just laying him in.
Yeah, you see that disadvantage trying to throw those left-handed strikes. Not easy when you're not left-handed.
Spade raining down rights and now kicking Cameron Keast. Now he's standing on the man's throat in the corner.
No disqualification. It is a ladder match. Only way to win is to, as you would imagine, grab a ladder, climb up, and pull the belt down.
You see the belt about 10 feet in the air, maybe 15. Cameron Keast having that left arm just trying to be dislocated. Spade putting in work tonight. Here, episode 717, Fork It, try again. Cameron Keast, worse for wear already in this matchup. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker. Right across that knee. Might have got a little bit of the arm, too.
Imagine being slammed around with that arm tied behind your back.
You can dislocate a shoulder very easily that way. Break a collarbone.
Keast can't do anything. They have rigged the system once again. Just stomping on the... They should be punching the feet of Scott Spade.
Trying to throw a hammer fist at the feet of the YouTube champion.
He telegraphed that one.
Interesting thing, both these men Our Grand Slam champions. Cameron Keith, the only two-time Grand Slam champion.
Both first ballot Hall of Famers, too.
Should he defeat Scott Spade here tonight, he will beat... Oh, roll through and the kick.
There you go.
Doesn't need his hands for that.
The crowd trying to will Cameron Keith to his feet.
Should Cameron Keith be victorious here tonight and win the YouTube championship, he will be beginning his journey to a third Grand Slam.
That is insane. Those words put together.
Nobody else has even gotten close to a second. Most people haven't got the first.
Spade going after the ladder. He has seen enough.
Oh, drop kick to the ladder. Now with one arm pulling that ladder.
Sent Spade flying with that. Can even get this open with one hand.
Not easy. Oh.
And a shot to the back.
The awkwardness of trying to do it one-handed. Oh.
Lucha Cam is here. Cameron Keith, you know, his balance is thrown off, only have one arm. Can he get the ladder up? Can he get the ladder open?
He's got it propped up in the corner. Oh, Spade again catching him.
Just running through him, pinning him up against the ladder. No.
Oh, just letting the ladder fall right on the head and shoulders of Cameron Keith.
This aggressive streak that Scott Spade has been having of late reinvigorated his career.
Scott Spade, one of a rare breed that can take time away from the ring and then come right back like nothing happened. And when he came back this time, he hit the ground running.
And of course, he has his lackeys, the commission, with him almost at all times.
Certainly has helped him. You see Patrick Gilbert out at ringside.
It's like gang warfare here at ProSouth.
Gang warfare. The gang waging war was the lamest gang ever. He still snapped the fingers.
One-handed.
Man should do it behind his back.
And Scott Spade head first into the ladder, was crashing down.
Caught the frame of the ladder. Oh, Gilbert getting up.
Of course.
Pulling the ladder out of the ring.
Patrick just slinging the ladder right here in front of us.
Keith can't win the match if the ladder's outside.
You know, somewhere the commission is looking and watching in the back. I'm sure they like what they see tonight.
We know at least part of the commission's here. We got, oh no. Keith's thinking bloody tears. He hit it.
Spike him right on the top of his head.
I know later tonight, Jake Franklin will defend the All-Out Championship against the returning Cabana Man Dan.
CMD and Jake Franklin. Can you believe it?
Well, if it has become an annual tradition where we start the year off with a bang, bringing back CMD is certainly a way to do it.
You see the ladder and a kick.
Super kick.
Cameron is out.
Cameron tried to get a hand up, but he instinctively went for the right hand. Ended up catching a foot right to the face.
So nice of him to set the ladder up for Scott Spade. This could be over. Spade taking a chance to show off his physique to everyone here instead of going after the championship. They gave Cameron Keith enough time to get back to his feet, get his bearings together. He's right there. Oh! He missed him. He missed him.
The miss!
The miss blinding Scott Spade.
Here comes Jake Franklin and Ace Haven.
Ace taking out Jake, trying to keep this one-on-one. He's got a Sophie's choice here.
Oh, wait, do you smell that?
Oh, it's called for him. No, it's called for him. Will Keith go for the championship or save his friend?
So Ace gave up his chance at the Grand Slam to save Cam.
And Jake Franklin laying into Cameron Keys right here in front of us.
Returning the favor. Spade, meanwhile, grabbing the belt.
And just like that, Scott Spade retains. Fork it.
The winner of this match, and still YouTube champion, Scott Spade.
Cam could have won this instead. Oh no, look, it's unneeded. Unneeded. Right across the chin. On the outside, Ace. Ace is out. Scott Spade. Once again, shenanigans from the commission. Those rapscallions doing it once again. Spade covered in green, but victorious. Cameron Keys and referee Kevin Tubbs helping Ace Haven to the back. Scott Spade paying no mind to that, giving it back to the fans. That's our first matchup of the evening. More to come. We still have the team selection later on tonight. And CMD taking on Jake Franklin for the All-Out Championship. And that bull rope match is our main event. Aiden Andrews against Christian Pierce one last time. The handyman Matthias having to take down the ladder. You know, some spring cleaning. As I said, the bull rope match is our main event of the evening. Look forward to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the ring, Sleazy C, Kayan Uten.
Now it's time to get slimed out for our kids' choices. Sleazy C. He has a lot on his mind in that matchup with Chris Kamikaze, Brandon Watley, and Scott Spade. What does Caden have on his mind? Of course, wherever Sleazy C is, Harley Haven right behind. Sleazy C on vacation to New Orleans, hanging out with the Suicide Boys this past week. Look forward to seeing Sleazy C in a Suicide Boys video very, very soon. I hope he raps. It is so weird seeing Sleazy C without the ProSouth Heavyweight Championship now being held by Chris Kamikaze. The Boo Birds out tonight.
So now that we've got it over with that I suck, I want to talk to you guys about a little guy who also sucks. And I think his name is Chris Kamikaze, that's right.
Oh, act like he doesn't remember his name.
You know the guy I beat like once and twice and 3 times and 4 times? But I didn't beat him 2 weeks ago, and that's the problem, Chris. So you want to come out here, you want to hurt your little shoulder, throw a temper tantrum. Look, man, like I said months and months ago, you got a kid, and all you're doing by throwing that little temper tantrum is letting that kid down. That kid's going to grow up to be a failure just like you, Chris. All that kid's going to know is quit, 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 quit. And let me tell you something. When that happens, Chris, that little wife of yours that you sat here and you're like, oh, baby, will you please marry me? I just won the title. You know what's going to happen to her?
She's going to do the same thing your shoulder did, Chris. She's going to break down, and she's going to dip out, just like you. See, I heard through the grapevine that you're going to do a little something, something. That don't sit right with me, Chris. So how about, I know you're back there, and I know you're listening. So how about you prove something once in your life? You prove to that little child you just had, you prove to your other daughters that you're a man and that you actually have the balls to come out here and fight me. I don't care if your shoulders hurt. I don't care what's going on, Chris. Let me tell you something, man.
Oh.
Okay, cut me off. I like
Kamikaze may be. Well, that's not Kamikaze's video.
That's not a criticism.
We know who that is.
That is not Chris Kamikaze. That is the kid icon, Ethan Dallas.
Dallas looks mad. He's had some stuff he's been, going through.
That's one way of putting it.
Having to battle his own brother.
Civil war within his own family.
But that's Family Matters. This is not Family Matters.
This is a rare condition in this day and age.
Sleazy C staring down.
You got something to say, huh? We don't want to hear you. Hey guys, look, little man has something to say here. All right. Hey, I'll give you a little bit of the future champs ring time.
Oh, how disrespectful can you get?
Caden, I've had it up to here with everything that's going on with me and Aaron. But I'm starting to get real sick and tired of you thinking you could bully everyone. And since Chris hurt his shoulder the other week, don't worry, Chris. I got you. I'm here. I'm ready to fight, and I'm going to change that attitude of yours, punk.
Whoa.
Watch the microphone. That's expensive.
The kid icon.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I know you're amped up. You got your brother kicking your butt every week, but hold on. It kind of seems like you got somebody to fight me, right? Where is he? You gonna bring him out?
Oh.
You got somebody
Damn.
You got somebody that can take me, because the way I see it, I beat your brother and you can't even fight back with him. So what does that make you? Hey, but hold on, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, little bro.
Putting his hands and pushing. Call him little bro. Well, the kid icon always has a chip on his shoulder. And here we go. He is taking it to Sleazy C.
No time for introductions. Straight into it.
Right hand by Sleazy C. One of the best in the business, just throwing Ethan around. Kid icon coming to the aid, saying that he's tired of the bullying that Sleazy C has been giving everybody, and he is a bully.
Absolutely he is. He is actually kind of proud of that fact.
He's also the juggernaut.
Yeah. He's going to continue to bully until somebody forces him to stop, and thus far nobody's been able to do that.
It's put up or shut up time for the kid icon, the iconoclast, Ethan Dallas. He's got to do something. I do respect him coming out, sticking his neck out, and taking the fight to Sleazy C.
Oh, just trying to wrench that arm out of the socket.
And he may do it. He's strong enough to.
The thing about Sleazy C is, about to say, he's strong enough to actually do it.
He is sending a message to one Chris Kamikaze. Kamikaze is here, and we will hear from Chris Kamikaze later on in the evening. This match brought to you unofficially, sponsored by Liquid Death. Liquid Death, murder your thirst.
Liquid Death, give us money. You make it official.
That high angle slam.
If you at home wish to support ProSouth and give us money, you can hit that join button down below. Only $2.99 a month. You can support ProSouth, help us bring you even more high quality events. as well as get exclusive members-only content. And while you're at it, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the stuff. All the YouTube stuff.
Sleazy C working over that shoulder. Might as well have a target on it.
Oh!
Clubbing forearm right to the shoulder. That shoulder already turning red, Matthias.
You heard him a minute ago yelling, "Kamikaze, I hope you're watching. I want you to watch." Now, going after the shoulder of Ethan Dallas as a message to Chris Kamikaze. Pouring salt in the wound of both Kamikaze and Ethan Dallas, apparently.
Ethan Dallas has to look over his shoulder to look out for Aaron Dallas and whatever the hell that guy's name is.
Talifero. It's best I don't say anything, because if I do, I'm going to say something that's not fit for air.
Oh. Now, we don't want to get canceled again.
I'm not worried about that.
Clubbing forearm, looking at taking down the Kid Icon. Every time the Kid Icon stands up, he's clobbered back down by the juggernaut that is Sleazy C.
Sleazy C, an impressive force here in ProSouth, just running over everyone in front of him. You saw Dallas trying to reach for the rope. Sleazy C just pulled him back.
He has been on that shoulder this entire matchup.
You can hear the screams of Ethan Dallas.
He could have tore that shoulder out of place already.
Might have torn a rotator cuff. Torn a muscle in his shoulder. All sorts of...
The cockiness of Sleazy C almost getting the best of him there.
Trying to throw his good shoulder into the midsection of Sleazy C to no avail.
We just had a one-arm ladder match. Now we're about to have a one-arm match when he rips off and beats him with it. Tonight, not a good night for shoulders.
No, apparently not. It was not on the run sheet, it's kill your shoulder night, but...
What about Sleazy C and the vile things he said about Chris Kamikaze? Samoan drop.
Dropped him right on that shoulder.
There's the cover. Only a 2 count, though. The future of ProSouth right here before us in Sleazy C and the Kid Icon, Ethan Dallas. They come out to be the hero. And let that be a lesson to everybody. Don't try to be a hero. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to not put your nose where it doesn't belong.
Ethan Dallas came out and tried to do the right thing. At least in his eyes. And he's getting a beating for it.
Having to use the ropes to almost pull himself up, but Sleazy C still back on that arm.
Not even letting him get back to a vertical base.
And Harley now getting involved. Throw her out, referee.
Harley trying to get her a piece too. Said it looked like fun, might as well.
Only a 2 count again. There's fight left in that dog still.
That's how you can tell just how sadistic and twisted Harley and Caden are. Harley didn't even need to jump in there. She just did it just for fun.
Firing it with that right hand. And a kick taking the head off Ethan Dallas.
Looked like Sleazy C's version of a steel toe.
The shoulders up, only a 1 count there.
Oh.
He's going to wish that shoulder wasn't up now.
The referee clearly noticing the shoulder was up, and now Sleazy C just making him pay for it.
Sleazy C just toying with the Kid Icon. It's okay. It's okay to lie down. Live to fight another day, Ethan Dallas.
Dallas trying to fight back. Oh, he caught him. Oh, no.
One of the
loaded gun complex. It's over.
And somehow he kicks out. Somehow Ethan Dallas kicked out of the loaded gun complex.
Ethan Dallas kicked out of the loaded gun complex?
He may come back to regret that.
This kid has far more fight than he has sense.
And instinctively, Ethan rolling over to his stomach so he can't get pinned again.
Instinctively, Caden picking him back up.
God almighty. He killed him. He killed him.
That boy did.
Sleazy C just putting on a clinic against Ethan Dallas.
The winner of this match, Sleazy C, Caden Uten.
He's not letting up. Just continues stomping on the shoulder of an already, oh boy. Is this, wait a minute, this is the old music.
It's gotten blue in here.
The blue-collar rock star back to save his brother. See, I told you he'd come to his senses at some point. Doing the right thing, sticking up for his brother. I told you he'd come to his senses.
No sign of Taliaferro.
Oh, thank God.
Face not painted.
See, this is what we wanted.
Coming to the aid of his brother.
Finally, the embrace. Wait a minute. No, what are you doing? No. Oh, slams him down. What is going on? What is he doing? The pain is still there. Oh, it was a ruse. It was a ruse the entire time, Matthias. We thought the old Aaron Dallas had come back to save his brother, but no. The evil still resides inside.
Damn it.
There's your boy. Matthias's boy is back.
This cancer that is Taliaferro.
Aaron Dallas just standing over his fallen brother.
Taliaferro directing traffic.
Young Dallas, I told you you would come to see in your own good time. Well, that time is now, and you will see that hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Aaron Dallas choking out his brother.
What in the hell? Will you translate what he just said, please, Matthias, in your dark tongue?
Said he's gonna, Ethan Dallas is gonna see things the way Aaron Dallas is. He says he's gonna do it now. Choking him out. Forcing a mask over the head of Ethan Dallas.
He has put a mask over the face of Ethan Dallas. And once again, evil triumphs. And there's the music, yep. It was a swerve the entire time.
Ruse courtesy of Taliaferro. See his little brother's convulsing at his feet.
I wonder what he sees in that mask. Aaron Dallas, in fact, did not come out to save his brother. Aaron Dallas came out to inflict more pain upon his dear brother. Ethan Dallas being left alone in the middle of the ring. Oh, damn it. Ethan Dallas may be dead. Ethan Dallas may, in fact, be dead. He's going back for more. Aaron Dallas going and grabbing the body of his brother. Just dragging him to God knows where. When will the madness end? We are in the mouth of madness here at ProSouth. Look at that stare, that 1,000-yard stare of Aaron Dallas. He carries his brother to God knows where. Still to come, the bull rope match, Christian Pierce, Aiden Andrews. That is our main event this evening. We will hear from Chris Kamikaze a little bit later on. What the hell did we just witness?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh boy. We will, when we find out something about Ethan Dallas, we will let you know. But right now, it's time to get crunk. Chris Crunk is back. Some 2 weeks ago, the last episode, Chris Crunk beating Julius Pryor. What is on Crunk's mind this evening? Man that has never at loss for words. Chris Crunk. Ethan Dallas kidnapped.
Now entering the ring,
Time to get some crunk in your system.
and introducing his opponent,
Julius Pryor. That loss did not sit well with him. He asked for this rematch, and he's getting it. Chris Crunk, Julius Pryor, let's run it back. Fork it. Try again. Representing the Serpent Ninja Academy. Julius taking his time.
representing the Serpent Ninja Academy. This is Julius Pryor.
Julius turning his back to Chris Crunk, but he turned around quick. Julius letting it wash over him. He wants to prove something to everyone out there and to Chris Crunk. Crunk, Pryor in 2025.
Crunk and Pryor running it back.
A shot to the gut, a couple of kicks. Not wasting any time is Julius Pryor.
Oh!
A chop across the chest. You could hear that. Pryor not relenting.
Pryor casually kicked him in the back of the head.
Yep.
While standing in front of him.
Julius Pryor, something else. He's a freak of nature.
Crunk runs Pryor face first into the turnbuckle and then takes a layer of skin off with a chop.
Julius, not relenting, as I said, and neither is Chris Crunk.
Both these men firing hard strikes at each other.
You want to play that game? Julius is game for them.
Capoeira kick caught Crunk unawares.
There he goes, wrenching on that arm.
Crunk showing his area of expertise. Got the technical advantage over Pryor. Pryor with that superior agility.
Every time Julius Pryor comes out, he does something different. He does something we have not seen, something that shouldn't be humanly possible.
That is a very good word to describe Julius Pryor, different. He does stuff that nobody else not only could do, but would even think to do.
2 Chainz would love Julius Pryor. Can he get him over? Crunk fighting for it.
Oh, got the cross arm bar. Pryor trying to break it up, ended up turning it more into a triangle.
Crunk has to make sure his shoulders are not down.
Pryor's
checking on that.
Trying to roll the pressure. Oh, here comes.
Watley has entered the domain. Tuition is due, Matthias.
The winner of this match by disqualification, Chris Crumb.
That's not the way he wanted to win, but a win is a win. And he is paying for it now. 2-on-1 fight, but he tried to fight back. Serpent Ninja Academy just too much for Chris Crumb. Bottomless pit to Chris Crumb. Watley had seen enough. Hit the ring. Watley asking for a microphone. Matthias happily gives it up. I guess that didn't sit well with him.
Crump and you people, let this be an example of actions and consequences. The action, you put your nose in Serpent Ninja Academy of Business, and the consequence is this beatdown.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Seems like a fair exchange.
You ain't gonna pay now. You're gonna pay later. Throughout your whole career, you burnt a lot of bridges and you got no friends. So because I'm a nice guy, instead of finishing you off now, I'm gonna give you a chance to go in the back and try to find a tag team partner. And we're gonna come back and do this again. But if you can't find no friends, looks like we got ourselves a handicap match.
Should we be having a handy-capable match?
Let's go for it.
Watley laying out just the game plan. Just told him straight up, go find somebody in the back if you can. Who would tag with Chris Crunk? Watley making a statement for the Serpent Ninja Academy, as did Julius Pryor. Can Chris Crunk find a tag partner for later tonight? Or will it be a 2-on-1 handy-capable match? Maybe he's asking Matthias if Matthias will tag with him.
You want to be my tag partner later?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chris Crunk desperately looking for a tag partner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
You see it, ProSouth Wrestling presents Fork It. try again. And oh boy. He's back! AJ Black, back in black. AJ has the championship that he stole from Cody Windham in the bag.
Making their way to the ring. And on the team of AJ Black and Jaden Bain, the Standard.
There you have it, the Standard back in ProSouth. And the Standard, pretty good. Raising the bar. It's always great to see AJ. And he brought Bain with him.
And introducing their opponent.
They're thieves. They stole Cody Windham's championship belt. If you missed that, go back and watch it now. Later on, you go back, rewatch it. But now they've got Cody face to face. See the new Open champion.
AJ. So,
Crowd cheering for Cody Windham. They know that he was robbed.
2 weeks ago, AJ, you stole a match from me. You also stole my title. But what you don't understand is I'm a professional kleptomaniac.
Oh.
And I stole my belt back.
Oh, what in the hell's in the bag? Cody Windham
Sure about that?
with the championship around his waist.
Your belt's on him. What's in the bag? This is the real belt. Okay, watch this. I came here to see the bag.
Oh. The old switcheroo.
Hey, and I'll give you another little secret. I also went to Bullpen Pro Wrestling and stole me a tag team partner.
Uh-oh.
Thac Buchanan.
Second generation superstar Thac Buchanan needs no introduction. Son of future Hall of Famer Bull Buchanan. Oh boy. This is about to get nasty and get nasty quick. The nasty work is here. He's back, ProSouth, Thac Buchanan.
They're the team of the new World Open Champion, Cody Windham, and Thac Buchanan.
Stole the man's tag partner. The Standard getting the hell out of the way. Cody giving it to the Standard. AJ Black's losing his mind.
Cody Windham proclaiming himself a professional kleptomaniac and stealing his belt back.
Hey, he did it.
Cody also saying he took a trip to Bullpen Pro Wrestling and stole himself a tag team partner in the form of Thac Buchanan, second generation wrestler.
Second generation all around here. If you haven't got to see Thac Buchanan yet, you are in for a treat.
Absolutely.
and put his dad in the Hall of Fame. God damn it.
Zach Buchanan, the son of
My dear friend.
former WWE Tag Team Champion Bull Buchanan.
Put my boy in the Hall of Fame. Look at that tight lock up there by these two.
Zach's older brother Ben finished up his run on the Indies, his final show before going up to that big show down in Florida.
I'll tell you something. This is the God's honest truth. I love Ben to death. We all know that. Ben told me that Zach was better than him. And Bull told me, you should see Zach. This is the only second time I've got to see Zach work in person. Of course, huge fan of the family, but he's something. The future is bright. And so bright, you got to wear shades.
Our first time seeing Zach Buchanan in ProSouth was in Chatsworth, Georgia at Hell is Frozen Over. Also was our first time seeing the Standard, AJ Black and Jaden Vane.
Second generation all around, I'm telling you. Wrestling is the best it has ever been, and it's because of guys like AJ Black, like Zach Buchanan.
There is
just like Jaden Vane. His dad's awesome too. Almost really dropped the F-bomb. Whoa, sorry. I didn't fork it.
Oh, easy there. Don't name the show.
Oh, AJ almost knocked off the apron there.
Jaden Vane's head almost knocked off his shoulders there.
Cody letting the kids have a little fun out here.
Cody Wyndham, the veteran of this match, though everybody in this match has ridiculous amounts of experience.
Every single one of these guys in this match, at one point we saw them get in the ring during intermission after the shows and just bump around when they were way too young to be wrestling. And Zach Buchanan also is a state champion.
Absolutely.
Great mat wrestler.
3 out of the 4 people in this match are 18 years old, and yet they've all got, as I mentioned, I don't know exactly how many years between the 4 of them, but it's an absurd amount of experience.
What a clothesline. Shades of Bull Buchanan there. Took his head off.
Zach definitely taking after his dad with that big clothesline and those heavy hands. Got quite the power game as this young man.
Dog tried to slam him through the mat there. Cody just looking on. Cody.
Vane taking the shortcut, going to the eyes. With someone like Zach Buchanan, you don't have much of a choice.
Right hand finds its mark.
I would not call the chops from someone of AJ Black's pedigree weak.
Nope. That's that Valentine DNA in him.
Like, I know who trained this young man.
Whew. Oh, does AJ owe him money? What a T-bone there. Only a 2 count. AJ Black may have to cover up.
Big right hand.
Those lethal rights. Telegraphing him to the top of the forehead.
In comes Cody Wyndham, referee Adam Hunter, forcing him to stay on the outside. Up and over from Buchanan, super kick.
That man is 6'6" doing that.
Man is too big to be throwing super kicks.
And Vane, what the?
Vane crashed and burned. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think he was aiming for Buchanan. Air Buchanan! They fly now?
I guess so. Jesus Christ. What can this family not do besides make midgets? Oh! That's how you stop him.
Standard hitting that double flapjack right across the barricade.
Thac may be out. Just tossing Thac back in the ring. AJ cutting off that tag, dragging Thac back to the middle of the ring. That elbow right to the back of the head, Matthias.
This is where the tag team specialty of the standard comes into play. Both these men, dedicated tag team, whereas Cody and Thac, simple partners thrown together. Oh, an orthodox slam from Vane.
Cody breaking up. Cody may have saved this matchup. The crowd trying to will Thac to his feet. Jaden having none of that.
Jaden Vane and AJ Black have years of experience as a tag team. Whereas Cody and Thac might be on the same page. Oh! Shades of his father step up to the top rope with 1 foot.
He hit me so hard at the other building doing that. I told Bishop I was going to kill him for letting him hit me like that. Thac has to make the tag. You see Cody wants it so bad. He wants to get in and get him some.
Absolutely crazy when we saw Bull Buchanan pull off that move. It's even crazier seeing someone as athletic as Thac just skipped up to the top rope like he belonged up there.
Dude, it's just, they are not human. That entire family's not human.
Speaking of not human, in comes Cody Wyndham. Plants him with a spine buster.
This is a hell of a tag team too. Cody Wyndham showing that veteran leadership.
No hands, just right up to the top rope.
He just
Big
jumped.
Alabama jam. His head almost touched the ceiling.
What are we doing? 3 count. Oh, Cody victorious.
The winners of this match, Thac Buchanan and Cody Wyndham.
Thac, just too damn good. There's being good, and then there's being too damn good. As I said earlier, the future looks bright with people like Thac Buchanan and AJ Black running around, and Jaden Vane as well. Julius Pryor. Ethan Dallas, Sleazy C, all these guys under 25. The standard did not live up to the standards tonight. What a time to be alive. You're just tuning in, this is episode 717. Fork it, try again. One half for the nearly award-winning commentary. I am Wicked Nemesis, Matthias Darkthorn in the ring.
At this time, please welcome to the ring,
Well,
Joe Wood.
the big Redwood is here, and he's got something to say. You've got to go back and watch what he did to Douglas Sanders. It was a thing of beauty. Somewhere the boss of the commission, Alexander Lincoln, has got to be loving this, watching his brother walk to the ring. They have unfinished business.
Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. We missed you guys last week, so it's good to see so many people here tonight. So, graphic says I'm going to speak tonight, so I got a couple of things to fill you guys in on. Firstly, a little bit later tonight, we advertised a segment where Amy is going to pick the teams for Cage Warfare. I was offered a spot on the team.
Breaking news.
Unfortunately, I had to decline the spot on the team. As much as I want to be there, And I told her it's because right now I'm a liability to Team ProSouth, because you guys have seen how it's escalated with my brother week after week after week. So I'd like to address him for a minute. I know you don't want me here. I know you never wanted me here.
Oh boy.
You wanted this to be one more thing you could hang over my head like you've done with every accomplishment you've made in your entire life. But I busted my ass for 5 years for the chance to be a referee here. And I was cool with that. And in a strange twist of fate, his own commission stripped me of my license to officiate and turned me into a wrestler. So since that happened, you, my brother, has made it impossible for me to do anything in ProSouth. Going back to the Rumble, he tried to dump me. When I represented Team Ace to Free Cam, I eliminated him, cheap shots me, puts me out of that. Over and over and over again, I would have had 2 championships in ProSouth by now if it wasn't for him. So, I want to address him again. It's time for this to end. This needs to be over, because until this ends, there's nothing here for either of us. So when we were growing up, we've been wrestling fans our entire lives, like probably everybody here, right? When we fought each other in the house, we had some rules we played by, because we didn't have a referee at home, right? The one who walked away was the one who won. So next Friday, because of course he's not here tonight, I want to lay the gauntlet down for him by himself. No commission, no Jake, no Doug, no Gilbert. Sack up and show up by yourself. Last brother standing.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Last brother standing. The challenge laid out. It's by himself. Alexander Lincoln. Joe Wood. Will Alexander Lincoln accept the challenge laid out before him by his own brother? Wow. Last brother standing. The commission not going to be happy about this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All Out Championship.
You saw it advertised. CMD, Cabana Man Dan back in ProSouth to take on Jake Franklin. Oh, Jake, look. The Castaway CMD taking on the all-out champion. They've started calling him the small-out champion, Jake Franklin. Speaking of the commission, the commission has had their hands in so much tonight. Scott Spade, Cameron Keys being forced to the ladder match with one arm. I don't know about the right hand path with Aaron Dallas. Sleazy C making a statement to everybody. Now we have Joe Wood, the last brother standing match next week, episode 718. Jake Franklin using the unneeded on Ace Haven, knocking him out earlier tonight. The remix nobody asked for. Jake with teeth, like it or not, is the all-out champion. Can CMD add to his historic career, become the new all-out champion, or will the commission do what they always do and somehow retain? It's the flip-flop chop against the teeth. This is one of those be careful what you wish for, you might just get it. And oh, he's going to get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the All-Out Championship. Introducing first, to my right, he is the challenger, the Castaway. This is Cabana Man Dan. And his opponent, standing to my left, he is the reigning and defending All-Out Champion, accompanied to the ring by Patrick Gilbert of the Commission. He is Jake Franklin.
The crowd giving it to Jake as usual. And there goes the small out chance. Jake Franklin has a chance to beat CMD here on Fork It. Try again here in the ProSouth Arena, the ProSouth Palace. The crowd wanting a new champ.
Anytime Jake Franklin gets in the ring, the crowd wants a new champ.
I want him to get those teeth fixed.
Oh,
this is going to be a clinic. This is going to be a clinic. We saw a clinic earlier. We're about to see another one.
CMD, a veteran. Been at ProSouth for a good long minute. Very familiar face here. He's a former all-out champion himself. And if we're going to have a small-out champion, I think a lot of people would prefer CMD to...
I really thought for a second you were going to say small out. I really did.
I considered it.
Professional.
I am a professional. I always call him small out on commentary.
Yes. Drop, toe hold, taking down Jake. Oh, another chant.
Uh-oh.
Become a drunk uncle. Jake. Oh, Jake.
Oh. Franklin, not...
Oh, Jake, don't do that.
Not the most
sportsmanlike. Yep. We can acknowledge the fact that CMD is a legend. And you don't treat legends like that.
Absolutely. Also, it's worth noting, you saw me whisper over to CMD. I was asking which moniker he preferred I use. Because he's known as the Castaway, but he's also known as the master of the flip-flop chop.
He's going to light his ass up with those flip-flops.
And once he hits that, I promise you, if you've never seen Cabana Man Dan, you're in for a treat. Because once he hits, it's always a matter of when. It's never if. It's always when he hits that flip-flop chop. It's going to echo throughout the building.
He hit me one of those flip-flop chops at Ultimate NWA. Remember that? And he hit me so hard, I eliminated myself, went and sat in the car, and waited on Bishop to get back so I could dog cuss him for putting me in that matchup.
Oh, Franklin.
Yep.
Making a tactical retreat, I'm sure Patrick Gilbert will call that.
Hey, I mean, I don't blame him. He's pissed off CMD. He's pie-faced him.
A lot of people underestimate CMD because of his size.
Yeah, but he's bigger than Jake.
It's never a good idea. CMD, been around a lot of years, done a lot of stuff. He can and will hurt you.
See CMD not letting go of that arm.
Sometimes he'll even force you to hurt yourself.
Jake trying to out-wrestle Cabana Man Dan.
Oh, that was just a plain chop, no flip-flop at all. Now an abdominal stretch.
I'm just saying, like, we've watched Jake bleed from some of the chops he's taken. At some point, that's just going to be like a big callus.
Does he even feel it anymore?
I hope he felt that. Veteran move there. Grabbing the ropes. Not even having to cook out.
He used his one rope break, though.
Hey. He used his rope break.
He now has none.
I forgot to mention it is under all-out rules. 1 rope break per competitor, 20 count on the outside. Title can change hands on a disqualification or count out.
CMD up and over. Deep arm drag there.
This is what happens when I got to do double duty. I forget the small things, like maybe not everybody knows the all-out rules. Whoopsie.
Tell everybody where we're at, Matthias.
We are at the ProSouth Palace in Piedmont, Alabama. 1003 Industrial Parkway, Piedmont, Alabama. Never had the opportunity to come out this way. You owe it to yourself. Come catch us live in person.
An Alabama tradition. Friday nights here at ProSouth. Nice Russian leg sweep there.
The atmosphere here at the Palace is unlike anywhere else.
CMD just taking it to Jake. Like I said, Jake thought he wanted this matchup. Now that he's in it, fighting for his life.
Franklin clinging to that bottom rope. He's not going to get a rope break off of it, but
using CMD's momentum against him. Vintage Jake Franklin with the neck breaker.
Did manage to disrupt the flow of one Cabana Man Dan.
This could be the opening that Jake needs. Taking that elbow. One of the hardest parts of the human body, just digging into the side of the head of CMD. Now using the knee. He likes to use that unneeded.
We saw it earlier against Ace Haven on the ramp. After Patrick Gilbert put Haven out with that chloroform.
We're all going to get canceled again. The group chat's going to leak again.
Is it that time of year again? I thought it was still early for that. I'm gonna have to make. Who am I going to talk crap about now?
CMD pulling up against Jake Franklin, hoping to take home the all-out championship. Going for that arm. Shoulders again tonight. Shoulders taking a beating.
It's a bad day to have shoulder issues.
Speaking of shoulder issues still to come, Kamikaze. We will finally hear from him. Those just joining Jake Franklin, CMD for the all-out championship. And Jake Franklin's already used his one rope break.
CMD still has one. Franklin used his.
Jake Franklin pulling the hair of CMD. Raining right hands down on the side of the head. Jake Franklin looking to Patrick Gilbert for leadership. That was his first mistake.
And I don't know how much leadership he's going to get out of Patrick Gilbert. He leads like a bureaucrat. You can tell he works for the commission.
Just twisting the head of CMD. Jake Franklin cinching that in. Jake just trying to just keep CMD as slowed down as he can. He doesn't want to give any momentum to CMD.
No, he does not. He knows what CMD can do once he gets it. Oh! Tried for that lung blower, no luck.
Jackknife pin, only a 2 count. That was close.
Oh, he's
He's
got him hooked.
rolled up.
It's that technical acumen of CMD.
Pinfall at any time. Jake, what has he got to do now? Trying to get him up. CMD falling off.
Oh, going after the shoulder.
Rolled up, beautiful pinfall there. Oh, got 2 and 15-16.
Oh,
It was right there.
holy crap. That was close.
2 and 15-16. There it is, Larry Goodman. Mark it.
CMD was a hair's breadth away from. Oh, here comes Patrick Gilbert up on the ring apron.
Of course. It's always 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
Oh, cross chop. And the enziguri.
He's got him rocked.
There's that long blower.
Got him rolled up.
Oh, Dragon Sleeper with the hooks in. He's got
Who
that
taught
in
Jake
deep.
Franklin that? Who taught him that it had to be tsunami?
Oh, Dan rolling out of it. Franklin wasn't able to hold on to those hooks.
Just flipping the man over.
Dan trying to catch his breath, but the running headbutt.
And he breaks coconuts with that head.
CMD, the castaway, cracking the coconut that is Jake Franklin.
Well, he may be a little coconutty after that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
See what's in the hands of CMD.
Oh, boy, here we go. The referee grabbing. Where the hell's...
Flip! Flop! Chop! The kick!
That could be it. We have a new all-out champion in CMD. CMD, the new all-out champion, taking it. The commission's not going to be happy about that. What is Patrick Gilbert saying? Patrick Gilbert, welcome to wrestling. You never call the flip-flop chop interference. That never happens. Don't start now. Patrick Gilbert, get your big ass down. Yes, new champion. New champion. Cabana Man Dan. Look. If he throws this match out, Matthias, I'm going to cuss his ass out because that never happened to me. You just got to take it. It's part of wrestling here in Alabama. CMD is going to chop you. What are we restarting this? Jake has the belt in hand. He has the championship right there. Oh, he took his head off. What is going on here?
Franklin just waffled him with the belt.
That son of a bitch.
The winner of this match, and still all-out champion, Jake Franklin.
Every time. Every damn time. Restart the match. Act like they'd never seen CMD before. Oh, shot. What is he doing?
Patrick
is he spanking
Gilbert
him?
is assaulting the referee.
Is he spanking him? What the? Oh, he's giving him a wedgie. Patrick Gilbert, don't put your hands on the referee.
Oh,
What is he
just
doing?
clobbered him with the all-out championship.
He's a referee. For God's sakes. These gang tactics by the commission have gone too far, Matthias.
We're going to need to take a break.
We got to take an intermission. What are they doing to this poor referee? They were on strike just a month or so ago. What the? Referee took a bad tumble to the outside. We got to take an intermission. When we come back, we'll hear from Chris Kamikaze. We may need a new referee. We got to take 15 minutes. What is it? He's just dragging him. He's just dragging him. The rapscallions have gone too far. Face first onto the cut. Go to intermission. That's the only way the commission can win, Matthias.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. Underneath the loose pale glow, we dance in circles, lost in the flow. A symphony of sorrow, soft and slow. In the streets, think we let go. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. In the shadow where the secrets keep, a haunting melody in the deep. With every breath our hearts leap. In this reverie we fall asleep. In the silence we find our way. Through the shadows we sway. A dance of light and dark we play. In this twilight we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. As the dawn breaks, we fade away. In the light, our shadows sway. A fleeting moment in the gray. In this reverie, we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. She's facing thousands and oldest, thus upon this mirror souls. In her grasp, fate unfolds. In her darkness, he's controlled. He give her a soul, no questions asked. In her presence, he's unmasked. A willing part in her dark task. Under the moon, the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, finds his mind. Her touch, she binds him, no need to try. His heartbeat starts to can't deny. For her, he let his soul fly. It crawls through the morning where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the flamingo sign. In the darkness our souls aside.
Anxiety's creeping in, it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. I'm at the battlefield, echoes on the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, keep consuming every breath. Our words look hot and deep, but whispers tells of death. I'm like a shattered mirror, reflecting in my state. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, keep consuming every breath. Our words look hot and deep, but whispers tells of death. I'm like a shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within this dark delay. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape inside. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night, fire fleeing desperate flight. Set your bullet bullets on a fire break. Why you lie until I think I can fly? I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I back out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home.
Guess what? 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 Guess what?
Joe, brother, I heard what you said, and I couldn't agree more. It's time to end this once and for all. I'm not the villain of this story. You came to my vacation in front of my family and tried to hurt me, to end me. I can't help what happened when you showed up at my house, because I didn't do it. And I tried to tell you that, I messaged you, I tried to settle that. That wasn't me, but I don't think there's anything I can do to convince you or anybody else that that's true. But it's the truth. So, I'm sending you this tonight to let you know that I accept your challenge. On January 24th at the ProSouth Palace, last brother standing, it's time to finish this once and for all. And if it makes you feel better, I've instructed Gilbert and the rest of the commission to stay as far away from that ring as possible. You heard that right. The commission will not interfere. We'll settle this once and for all. I'll see you there.
Will you hear it? You accepted the challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please help me welcome our ProSouth champion, the Anomaly, Chris Kamikaze!
Kamikaze said he's gonna speak. Let's listen to the man, see what he's gotta say.
Professional wrestling.
We're on the highway to the danger zone. The top guy, the Anomaly, our ProSouth champion, Chris Kamikaze is here. Taking his time. What a career. What a time. Kamikaze with the weight of the world on his shoulders. Taking that long, slow trek to the ring. To come back from a major injury, win the championship just like he said he would. The crowd, letting Kamikaze know how much he means to us.
I appreciate you guys. Not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be all over the place. Just bear with me, okay, because this isn't easy. A lot of those guys in the back, I mean, we all bust our butts in this ring. It's a passion, it's a desire that we all have. And I just want you to know that it's been a tremendous honor and a privilege for me to be able to perform in front of each and every one of you. You watching at home, I appreciate your prayers, I appreciate your messages, and I appreciate your support. If I could be afforded a little bit of time, you know, I just got to say, pro wrestling is special to me. I mean, I think it's special to all of us. We're in here on a Friday night, right? Could be doing a lot of other things, but here we are. ProSouth Palace. I remember the first night that I was in here in ProSouth. I wrestled a match, I lost, and it was at that moment that I absolutely fell in love with this place because I felt it from each and every one of you the same way that I feel it when I come through that curtain. And let me tell you something. Shout out to my son Caleb. He made my song, which I love, by the way, called Top Guy. This is what we are. This is what we do, and we bust it night in and night out. We hone our craft, and there's not a lot of pay. There's not a lot of respect that you get, but in a real way, I hope in some way that while I've wrestled in this ring, that I've earned something of your respect because you've always had mine. This isn't easy, okay? This really isn't easy. But I'm at a crossroads, not only in my career, but in my life. I mean, pro wrestling is beautiful. It's its own weird world, but we all love it, like I said. And I've shared in the highest of highs, and you've shared in them with me. And I've also had the lowest of lows, and you've shared in those with me as well. And I'll give you an example. It was 1 week that separated those two very things. 3 weeks ago, I fulfilled a promise that I made to you when I came out here several months back, my arm in a sling. By the way, I wasn't going to let you remember me with my arm in a sling, just so we know. It's this shoulder, the exact same injury that I had several months back. On my first title defense, I had it on my opposite shoulder. Same thing, I felt it, and if I'm being honest, if you're going to be honest with me, let's just be real. I think all of you kind of noticed something wasn't right. Because I was still trying, because that's what we do in here. We're competitors, and we're going to finish what we start. I'm never going to just lay down, tap out, give the X. I'm not going out like that. I'm going to finish. And that's what we did. Even through all of that, I was trying to get you guys, and you were looking at me like, Chris, just stay down. And I appreciate that because I think it comes from a place of concern. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And the one word that's come to me, I felt so many emotions these past 3 weeks. It's unreal. The one word keeps coming back to my mind is just being thankful. There was a long layoff that I had. This is my passion. I love this. I love just being inside of these ropes. And I love to be able to be in front of you people. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. But at some point, everything must come to an end. And for me, you know, we made history with these shoes. That one's coming on for some reason. Those shoes meant a lot to me because that was symbolic that I was the only back-to-back Gold Rush winner in ProSouth history. We made history together. And I finished what I started when I cashed in that Gold Rush briefcase to win this. And on the very same night, highest of highs, I asked my longtime girlfriend, Kara, who I love you, baby, if she would marry me. And it was amazing. You guys chanted her name. You said, top girl, clap, clap, top girl. It was awesome. 1 week later, first title defense. I was ready. I was excited. 4-way match, 3 former champions. In the very beginning of the match, I felt when I went to do a Hurricane Rana on Brandon Watley, I'll never forget it. I felt the exact same pain I felt when I did it to this shoulder, and I knew it was over. Not that I can't come back from this injury. I could, of course. I did it the first time, I could again. But at some point, everything has to come to an end. And unfortunately for me, that's what I needed to come out here and announce tonight is my in-ring career has come to its end. I love you too. I appreciate you always supporting me, always supporting all of us in the back. This is a brotherhood that we have out here. And let me tell you something, one last thing. When a company puts an opportunity in your hands to take control of their top title, they are basically saying that you have their stamp of approval. And for that, I will forever be grateful to Ace Haven and ProSouth. I will forever be grateful to each and every one of you, family, friends, loved ones. They say in wrestling, never say never. But for me, my time has come, and I appreciate it. I appreciate your attention, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Chris Kamikaze having to do the hardest thing he's ever done. Give up the ProSouth Championship and his career.
Professional wrestling.
What a ride. We have been on this ride together. Everybody knows how I feel about Kamikaze. I love him. You're the man. As he said, all great things must come to an end. Top guy out. There it is. The gold shoes and Big Blue in the ring. Whew.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, there goes my 2025. Episode 717. Fork it. Try again. Will Chris Crumb find a partner tonight? Or will we have a handy-capable match? The Serpent Ninja Academy. You know what time it is. Tuition is due. An education to be had via the Serpent Ninja Academy. Brandon Watley, Julius Pryor. As if the mood wasn't already down enough. The Academy coming for Chris Crumb.
They are the team of Julius Pryor and the Grandmaster Brandon Watley. They are the Serpent Ninja Academy.
Watley giving Crumb a choice to find a partner or take these two on by himself. What a night we've had. We had a one-arm ladder match for the YouTube Championship. Scott Spade still champion. Sleazy C taking out Ethan Dallas and his brother coming, we thought, to his aid, but putting some mask on him. Then he's going to endure hell, and I did not see Ethan Dallas backstage. Chris Crumb took on Julius Pryor earlier in the evening.
And introducing their opponents.
Watley put a stop to that. The Standard taking on Cody Windham and Zach Buchanan. And Zach Buchanan doing things that we've never seen in a wrestling ring. Making it hard for everybody else, being the best. CMD took on Jake Franklin. Jake Franklin still the all-out champion, if you can believe that. Lincoln accepting the last brother standing match. And Chris Kamikaze
making his way to the ring.
retiring. Was Crumb able to find a tag partner? This could be a bad night for Chris Crumb.
And introducing his partner.
Well, he found someone. Who's it going to be? Still waiting. Who will be the partner of Chris Crumb? Who would want to go against the Serpent Ninja Academy? Well, we know who it is now. Justin McKenzie, Hot Sauce McKenzie, joining forces with Chris Crumb to take on the Serpent Ninja Academy here tonight. Still to come, we have that bull rope match. Hayden Andrews, Christian Pierce for the last time. McKenzie, I hope it's worth it. Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Well, the kid's got smart. I'll give him that. Justin McKenzie, Chris Crumb against the Serpent Ninja Academy.
So it looks like Chris Crumb found him a partner after all.
I was not expecting Justin McKenzie to be his tag partner.
Nobody ever does. Justin McKenzie, the rookie, making his debut at the Young Lions Cup.
Oh, they're just going to make this hard on Justin. Don't get that man riled up.
That is not going to sit well with the Grand Master of the Serpent Ninja Academy.
McKenzie, I guess, is going to start us off here. And we are underway.
McKenzie and Pryor starting us off.
Julius mocking Justin McKenzie.
McKenzie, high impact, flashy wrestler, but still very, very inexperienced.
Well, he's about to get an education.
Well, he's definitely going to get an education, courtesy of Julius Pryor, but
going pin for pin there. Arm drag by McKenzie.
Not intimidated at all, just going straight for it.
Julius is shook.
I don't think he was anticipating that out of Justin McKenzie.
I know I damn sure wasn't.
Definitely wasn't expecting that kind of fight out of a rookie. A true greenhorn.
Super kick right under the chin.
Not only in his first year in the business, still in his first month in the business.
And now, Watley's in. McKenzie doesn't want any of Watley. Looking to tag out.
I mean, I don't blame him at all. Crumb hyping up the crowd.
And there's the tag.
Well, Watley and Crumb, you know, Crumb probably wants a little bit of payback from earlier in the night.
So he wants a lot of payback. But Watley's not the one to try to get a get back on.
No, he is not. Former Pro South champion. At one point, we called this man the final boss, and he earned that title the hard way.
By going against Joe Black and earning it. He earned it. Side headlock by Watley on Crumb. Crumb trying to battle out Watley right back. Crumb jogged with the crowd as he's got him in a side headlock.
Watley tried to pull him off. Crumb held on. Watley not going anywhere. Planted himself right in the ring. Crumb might as well ran right into a brick wall.
Watley with his chest out.
That's the thing. Watley can kick like a son of a gun. He's got heavy hands, but he is also solid as a rock.
Nowhere to go. Crumb getting ready.
You hear Watley 265. A solid 265 at that.
Crumb challenging Watley to run the rope. The shadow and the kick. Crumb looking to tag McKenzie in. McKenzie and Watley.
Step up Hurricane Rana. Watley discombobulated the former member of the Greenhorn Militia, founding member of the Greenhorn Militia, got taken down by a Greenhorn.
That's not going to sit well with him.
Not at all.
McKenzie and Crumb like a well-oiled machine here.
Oh, McKenzie with a big shot to Watley.
Crumb staggered.
McKenzie's going up top. Oh, what we got here? Step across. Oh! Power Conrana.
We'll go with it. Justin still not done.
Somehow up on his head. I thought he got dropped on his dome. Still on his feet.
Oh, to be young and flexible still.
I heard Kronk say, let's go, let's go, let's go. Quit wasting time. That's the rookie mistake.
Justin wanted this matchup coming
Kronk
in.
Telling him to tag, and Justin says, nah, I got it. That might be a big rookie mistake there.
Julius with a kick to the side of the head.
Pop-up spin kick? Because why not?
It's Julius Pryor. Just snatching Justin McKenzie up.
Press. And a knee, a casual knee on the way down. Now mocking Chris Kronk.
A kick to the back, waking Justin up if he was asleep.
Snapmare and a quick kick right between the shoulder blades.
Softening up the abdomen, setting him up for the Shaolin fist.
We know how that goes. This is a very familiar tune. There's his heavyweight hands. Brandon Watley.
That's for that kick from earlier. Shots to the stomach. He has folded McKenzie up into the corner.
Got him hooked. Big butterfly suplex. Almost suplexed him out of his shoes.
Only a 2 count though.
He had that butterfly suplex with so much authority. He nearly come out his kick pads.
I see that Justin has Fear God on his ribs tattooed. He may have to get Fear Brandon. See? That's what I'm saying. Your soul may belong to God, but your ass belongs to Brandon Watley.
Just kicked him right in the small of the back.
Veteran move there, pull him away from the ropes.
Watley knows a thing or two about tag team wrestling. He has had several runs with the tag team championship.
Just a kick to the ribs. Julius picking Justin up, slamming him down.
Slamming him sideways, too. They get a clean landing, and then I don't know what to call it. It was almost 3 until Chris Crump broke it up.
Crunk saved that matchup. Episode 717, Fork It, Try Again. This is your semi-main event. Still to come, the bull rope match. Brain buster. Good Lord. The rookie being put through the ringers in this matchup. Justin put his nose where it didn't belong. Now he's paying for it.
Nearly dropped on his dome yet again. Tried to flip out.
He's desperately got to make that tag.
Pele kick. Got every last bit of that.
Can Justin make the tag, though? Crunk wants that tag.
Pryor is on Dream Street. He doesn't know where he's at. In comes Crunk. In comes Watley. Super kick. And again.
Watley down to one knee in the corner. Big back body drop there by Chris Crunk.
Crunk gaining momentum.
Corner to corner. Ear ringers there.
Running bell claps.
Julius barely hanging on. Oh! Miscommunication by Serpent Ninja Academy.
Overhead chop.
I didn't know he was a Braves fan.
Pryor tried to break it up and inadvertently ran right in to Watley. He's got him hooked.
Crunk fighting it out.
Oh! Big Meteora. The flying knees from McKenzie. Can put Watley right in place for Crunk. Super kick to the back of the head.
Watley's down. This could be it. Only a 2 count.
Not
There's a
enough.
party going on. And super kicks all around for everybody.
It's not enough to put down the Grandmaster.
Well, he's down, but he's not out. Justin dragging himself, crawling to his corner. There's a tag to Justin McKenzie.
In comes McKenzie, in comes Pryor.
McKenzie thought better of going through the ropes.
Drew Pryor in.
Will it be enough?
Oh, nobody home. Oh!
Kick to the gut by Julius Pryor. Irish whip. Justin going after Brandon Watley. Crunk going after. It is mayhem here. Julius somehow still on his feet.
McKenzie slipped off the rope, but still got. Planted him with that DDT.
But he's right there for Watley to break it up. And he's in his opponent's corner.
Rookie mistake. It is breaking down here. All 4 men in the ring.
Crunk putting McKenzie in his place.
Synchronized shots.
Serpent Ninja Academy in trouble.
Oh, synchronized cutoff. And again.
Kicks for their troubles. Swing and a miss and a swing and a miss. Double enziguri. Right hand from Watley to Justin McKenzie. Crunk thrown to the outside.
super kick takes down Watley. Super kicks aplenty here tonight.
The kick right to the face.
Made him
Julius
regret
Pryor.
it.
Crowd chanting for Justin. The Crunk's not there to make the tag. Julius going up top. Could this be the Shaolin Fist?
Are they playing the TMNT theme at the beginning? Yes, we were. Shaolin Fist.
There was a tag. Julius didn't see the tag or didn't feel the tag from Watley.
Watley was legal.
Watley with a pin on Justin McKenzie.
The winners of this match, Serpent Ninja Academy.
Julius can't believe it. Julius thought he was the legal man. Look at the look of disappointment on Julius's face.
Crazy Lady, thank you so much for that super chat. Every dollar counts.
And every kick counts here at ProSouth. What a night we've had. This is episode 717. Fork it. Try again. Serpent Ninja Academy bringing the education to Chris Kronk and Justin McKenzie. Justin McKenzie may have a new mentor in Chris Kronk. I bet he learned about a thing or two in that battle. That's what it was. It was a battle. Oh, it's main event time. Oh, boy. But before we get to the main event, we're going to know about the teams. Caged Warfare, February 14th.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the captains of Caged Warfare would like to come out here and choose their teams for Caged Warfare February 14th at Valentine's Day Massacre. You would please help me welcome the captain of the commission, Patrick Gilbert.
If he's a captain, I'm a sergeant. He couldn't even be the captain of Yacht Rock. And Jake Franklin's back. Jake Franklin beat Cabana Man Dan. I can't believe I'm saying those words. I wonder who they're going to pick for Caged Warfare. Caged Warfare, the ownership of ProSouth at stake. Who would Patrick Gilbert pick? I'm going to say the commission.
And introducing the team captain for Team Amy. She is the queen of the South, Amy Hayden.
So are we picking one and then picking one, or are we just going to announce everybody at once? The Queen of the South will let her teams be known here tonight. We know who Patrick Gilbert's picking. And as we heard earlier tonight, Joe Wood turning down the opportunity to be a part of Team Amy. So we know it will not be Joe Wood. But whoever will it be? The captain. This is about to be interesting.
You're done? Can you please be done? What kind of spell did you cast on these people? Before we get started with this announcement, shut up, I got the microphone, I'm talking. Before we get started, I am terribly sorry to hear about your friend Donnie's transportation tonight. Don't think that I forgot about your tag team title match. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And I can't say that I had anything to do with Donnie not being here, but yeah, I did. I did. Very much did.
I don't doubt that you had something to do with Donnie not being here. Absolutely not a doubt in my mind. But you know, like my friends out here said, where's your tag champs at?
You don't need to worry about that. You certainly don't need to worry about it. Our tag champions are the commission, and I assure you the commission is here. Now, I don't hear you. So let's get to this. Who is our team? I think you all know who our team is. Our team is the champions. And that's why we have every single one of these titles represented right now. Our team is Alexander Leakin. I don't care about your opinion, shut up!
Of course he'd pick the boss.
Our team is Tsunami.
Ooh.
Your 2024 Young Lions Cup winner, Doug Sanders. Your all-out champion, Jake Franklin. Your YouTube champion, Scott Spade. And I saved the best for last. Myself. You couldn't possibly top that, Amy.
Well, Patrick, much like you, my team should be pretty obvious as well. My team will consist of Ace Haven.
Yes, of course.
Cameron Keast. Donnie Primetime.
But can you trust Donnie?
And Amy Haven.
That's only 4.
So let me get this right. 4 of you. There's 4 of you. 4 on the 6 of us. 4 versus the 6 of us. That's how we're going to do it?
Well, the people of ProSouth love surprises. Am I wrong? Y'all like surprises? Yeah. And unlike you, I'm a commissioner that gives the people what they want.
These people don't matter. Who cares what they want? They don't even know what's good for them.
These people pay the bills to keep this place running.
Well, I don't like surprises. I don't like surprises. And I very much am going to need you to tell me who the other 2 members of your team are. Right now. I demand it. I have to know. You have to tell us.
Keys going after Jake Franklin.
You have to.
I don't have to tell you anything. I said that my last two will be surprising.
Cameron Keys with a kick right to the teeth of Jake Franklin. Patrick doesn't see the big redwood. Joe Wood on the outside.
I'm not telling you anything. Surprises is a surprise.
Joe with a clothesline, taking out Jake Franklin. Oh, and a bonk on the head. Amy hitting Patrick Gilbert with the top of the microphone. The commission left something behind. Left behind those titles. Jake Franklin getting taken out by Joe Wood. So we know 4 of the 6 members for ProSouth Cage Warfare Joe Wood, of course, still on the show. Who's the other 2 members? I guess we'll find out at another time. That's for another show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. The finale of the ongoing saga. Aiden Andrews, Christian Pierce. The bull rope match is upon us.
For the main event of the evening. The following contest is a bull rope match. The only way to win is to touch each and every one of the 4 corners undisturbed consecutively. Whoever touches all 4 corners consecutively will be the winner. Introducing first.
Fork it, try again. Here we are. The irredeemable Aiden Andrews, Christian Pierce, one-on-one bull rope match. Who wins in this saga? Aiden taking his time. This is the matchup that he wanted.
Making his way to the ring. He is the irredeemable Aiden Andrews.
He is focused on his opponent.
And his opponent.
Pierce has to watch out for the nail in the coffin. It can come out of anywhere. But Pierce knows that all the talking, all the bad blood has come to this moment. The Southeastern Diamondback.
Making his way to the ring.
That's new. There's the bull rope that will tie these 2 men together. Locked arm in arm, hand in hand. Mutual combat. Mano y mano. Good to see Pierce dressed for the occasion. Pierce throwing the bull rope at the feet of Aiden Andrews. Matthias, are you one of the other two for Team Amy?
I can't say anything. I literally can't say anything. My voice is going out.
Oh, I smelled the Hall's cough drops earlier.
Crazy Lady, thank you so much. Sweet chin music. And
it's main event time. We're here.
Lincoln,
call your loved ones.
Wood, thank you as well.
The Yeet Man.
He paid for it. He gets to say, call himself whatever he wants.
I'll pay him 99 cents to not use the Yeet Man.
But he can call himself whatever he wants right now. These two men in the ring. Oh. Christian Pierce looking to ring the bell of Aiden Andrews.
Right hand right to the side of the face. As you said, he has to touch all four corners.
All four corners uninterrupted. That counts as an interruption.
Chop after chop from Christian Pierce to Aiden. We've all been on the journey with Christian Pierce.
Oh, putting on the brakes.
A kick right to the side of the face.
Oh. I think technically that counts as one for Andrews. The same one over again.
And
the
again.
third time. And that counts as an interruption, so he's got to start over.
You see that taped up knee that Christian Pierce, the injury he got against Larry Lazard.
Back at the Young Lions Cup, the end of last year.
These who know each other all too well. I've spoken to both of them this week.
Oh! Using the rope as a weapon to sweep out the legs. Smart strategy from Andrews.
There it is!
In the coffin!
There it is! The nail in the coffin.
Is that enough? Put an end to it. Can he hit all four corners? That's
There's
one.
Uno. Dos.
Two.
Tres.
Three. All he's got to do is hit that one last corner.
This could be over already.
Oh.
We know the power of the nail in the coffin.
Pierce.
And again, his head hit the bell.
His head bounced off the bull, that cowbell on the bull rope.
He may be busted open or he may be knocked out. Andrews going back.
Over.
Uno.
Oh no.
Pierce stopped him dead in his tracks.
Pierce refusing to stop fighting.
And just a kick to the side of the head.
Someone in the crowd just yelled, "Scissor kick him in the gizzard." I don't think that works.
Oh.
One. Both men.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Pierce touching it behind Andrews' back.
Pierce got a third.
There he goes. He's trying to touch that one. Gallows! Can Christian make the crawl? Can he touch all four corners now himself?
Now it's Pierce's turn. One.
Come on, ProSouth.
That's two.
He's got one more to go.
Oh, Aiden.
The power.
Gallows!
What the? Almost said it.
Almost named the show.
Almost said it.
Gabriel Glendon, $5. Thank you so much. Visiting from Washington State. ProSouth rocks.
You're right.
You
ProSouth
rock.
does rock.
Oh, Aiden. That's one.
You know what doesn't rock? Watching your two wrestling babies fight it out like this. I even have my Violet Gentleman shirt on.
Oh! Hayden Andrews going up and over, escaped whatever it was Pierce had planned. Put him back down.
Andrews up top. Frog splash!
Oh!
He nailed him
hard. Might have hurt himself in the process.
That bull rope around the neck. Christian Pierce.
It's bad news.
What did that take out of Andrews? That was a tight frog splash.
Absolutely. We saw him get that extension, so he put every last bit of weight right across the ribs of Christian Pierce. Now making the crawl, making his way to all four corners.
Andrews limping around. Could have hurt that knee on that frog splash. There's two.
He did make solid contact with the mat. Pierce trying to stop him, but
here's that bell.
That bell isn't a weapon in and of itself. Oh!
And now it's on the side of Pierce's head.
Clocked him right in the mouth with it. I don't think he was ready for a cowbell across the teeth.
You know what this match needs? More cowbell.
He's got a fever. The only prescription is more cowbell. That's two.
Andrews taking his time.
Three.
Oh, this could be it.
Seeing some movement from Pierce.
Pierce not giving up. It's not even in his vocabulary.
Oh, no. Still trying to fight.
He spit in the face.
Oh, my goodness.
Of Hayden Andrews. Pierce is busted open, too.
Pierce
that
got
cowbell.
Busted open the hard way. That cowbell.
His blood, as we say, matriculating.
We saw all those shots to the back of the head from Hayden Andrews.
Pierce wearing the proverbial crimson mask.
Oh!
Going for that crossface. He's got him in the crossface.
There's no disqualifications. The referee's only here to ring the bell.
The rope across the mouth. Trying to split him open.
No disqualification, no submission. Tapping out does nothing. You have to tap all four corners.
Pierce seeing his own blood. Pierce could be busted open from the mouth also.
Looks like he's developing a little bit of a fat lip from that shot.
Either he's got dip in it, I'm not sure. It is Christian.
It is Christian Pierce. Could be either one. Trying to get to the corner, any corner.
And we see that atonement shirt of Christian Pierce.
He is rocking the old atonement wear.
This match means the world to both of these guys.
Showing exactly what he's going to put to rest.
Just a kick to the head. Aiden has to see that Christian's busted open. May just attack the top of the forehead.
Hayden Andrews, if anything, seeing blood, he's going to turn it, going to kick it up a notch.
Well, there's two reactions to blood. It tells the character of someone. Some people see their own blood and they immediately stop, they shut down. Then some people become aggressive. And we know which one Christian Pierce is.
I don't know how Hayden Andrews reacts to seeing his own blood, but I know how he reacts to seeing other people's blood. Like a shark. He's got pulled off Christian's own belt. He's going to whip him with it.
Whipping him like a government mule. Right across the back. just tearing the flesh of Kristen Pierce.
Like Christian Pierce was acting up, and his mama said, just wait till your daddy gets home. Whipping him with that leather belt.
You see the blood starting to come across the canvas. I'm not cleaning that up. I love these two to death. I'm not cleaning that up. Leave that for Jamie.
Sorry, Jamie.
What does Christian Pierce have to do?
Oh! Right off that bare skin.
He is fighting for his life.
Punches and kicks right to the midsection. Meanwhile, Aiden just stalking like a predator.
Huge chop. Pierce taking the fight to Aiden.
Big mounted punch. Got to 9. Oh no. Now he's got the cowbell.
Powerbomb.
Plants him.
Aiden did not want to get hit with that cowbell.
He cracked him right in the center of the ring. And he drove him through the ring.
This could be it.
Oh.
Face first into the corner. A stiff kick.
Big boot. Sherman. Landed him.
Aiden almost got suplexed onto the rope. Nail in the coffin. What is going on here?
We saw Gallows from Andrews. We saw Nail in the Coffin from Pierce. These two men know each other so well, they're ripping each other off. Hitting them with their own move.
We'll call it an homage. There we go. Pierce, there's one.
Can he get the other 3?
Pierce going for the second. He's got it. Aiden's still down. There's 3.
3. Andrews rolled out of the ring, preventing Pierce from reaching that 4th corner.
Extending that bull rope to its limits.
Oh, slingshot. Pierce might be out.
Aiden back on the hunt.
What's he got going on here?
He's on Brett's rope.
Nothing good happens up there.
Aiden now hung out to dry.
And so it was this exact same corner during that tables match. We saw both men crash and burn. It was that headbutt that did it.
Pierce grabbing and snatching Aiden off.
He just clocked him.
He said eat it, and he made him eat it.
That was after Aiden went neck first across the top rope on his way down.
Pierce bleeding profusely. Going up top.
Trying to get his boot underneath him.
The coup de grace.
Double stomp from the top. Planted Aiden Andrews. Just caught him right square in the sternum.
There you see the blood on the canvas.
Can he capitalize? He's taken a lot of punishment in this match. Both men have.
Well, what a hell of a finale in their saga here.
That's 1.
Aiden may have a final trick up his sleeve. He's going to have to use it.
1 for Aiden, 2 for Pierce. 2 for Aiden.
3 for Pierce. Aiden
3 and 3.
Stopping him. The battle of wills here. Up and over, clonk. Good night. Christian Pierce has vanquished the irredeemable. That cowbell taking out Aiden Andrews. Christian Pierce, your winner. You want to call him a winner? He was victorious. Finally, the chip off the shoulders of Christian Pierce.
The winner of this match. The winner of this match, Christian Pierce.
All the blood, sweat, and tears coming to fruition here. Pierce victorious, but at what cost? This has been episode 717. Fork it, try again. For Matthias Darkhorn
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night, good luck, drink lots of water, call your parents. Christian Pierce has vanquished the irredeemable Aiden Andrews. We'll see you next week. Same ProSouth time, same ProSouth channel.